Hello people, my name is Larry and welcome to my channel. I know this might be strange seeing this new face in this platform. I'm starting my own YouTube channel and to make this like introduction video and some footage because I've been filming this video already for a while and started editing. I realized I don't have any like proper intro, so I decided to make like this introduction of myself, talk to you guys about me, about my story, and yeah, we're gonna start from there. So my journey starts basically nowhere. If you look back, when I was like a teenage boy, little boy, I wasn't really that deep into the cars. Basically, I knew that they exist, they are cool, but that was it. I believe, like most of us after Fast and Furious, we were like, yeah, cars are cool. I would like to have a Supra or Skyline or whatever, but that was it. When I was growing up, I was really deep into gaming, into esports scene, and yeah, and growing up, I was gaming a lot, like crazy, a lot, like spending thousands of hours in Counter-Strike and Call of Duty, all those sort of titles. And I mean, I'm still game even till this day, but it's now mostly for fun. It's nowhere near close as it used to be. I wanted to become like a pro player and that type of stuff. But I was lacking dedication in that area, mostly because of my PC. My PC was really shitty. Yeah, and CSGO I managed to get like on a good day, winter, when it was cold in the room, like 100 FPS. Yeah, all good days. But yeah, I wasn't like really into cars. But in 2015, I started watching anime. And few titles that stick to me till this day are Tang at Midnight and Initial D. Initial D was probably the biggest hit for me because after it, like I wanted to do Togi racing, like crazy. I wanted to do Togi racing, but I was only 15 years old. I didn't have a car, didn't have a license, and yeah, it was just like one day I'm gonna get that project car and do cool stuff with it. When I was 18, I got an offer to do some work in Sweden as a helper in demolition sites. And if I wanted to, I could learn how to do metal cutting with gas. And on top of that, if I will be doing great, I could take asbestos courses and do work with asbestos. So I did that. I learned how to cut with gas cutter. I got my asbestos license and started working properly over there for a few years. While being there, working my ass off, I would occasionally see their very cool project cars like Evos, Subarus, Hondas, you name it. And that started making me want to get into cars more and more. But after a while, I came back to Lithuania. So after finishing my apartment and gaming setup and everything, on my checklist, it was a time for a project car. And I was looking for one. And after some scouting, one of the, I wouldn't call him a friend, but someone I know, let me know that he sell his BMW. It was E90 facelift or LCI model 355i with N54 engine. As those who know that this is a rare spec, like they weren't making many of these. And I was like, okay, I want it because it was a black color, it had not that many kilometers, it was in the good hands, so I know it was maintained, and the price was pretty cheap. I bought it from him. I really liked the car, I really loved it. And yeah, it was my first baby. But after a few months, I got into a crash, and at first, it didn't look too bad, like few day job, like, but after deeper investigation, oh boy, basically I had to say goodbye to that car. Insurance decided to dismiss the car. Basically, that means that the damage for the repairs was valued more than 70%. That's the law in Lithuania. If you get into accident, if the damage is more than 70%, they dismiss the car. So basically, it doesn't have a title, you can drive it. And what you need to do, basically repair the car if you want to keep it. Then you have to go through the inspections, get approved, then go to through the MOTs, just a big hassle. And the damage, like from the photos, it looked like, yeah, it's fine. Like I was messaging with my friends and they were like, nah, dude, it's like few days job and that's it, you're good to go. But after deeper inspection, checking the car out, the value of repairs have been more than the car itself genuinely. So after dealing with this whole hassle about the E90, I decided that I'm gonna look for another project car, and I was scouting for like a half a year, and after half a year, I was lucky enough to found my current Lexus IS200. It was located at the time in Estonia, and the guy was pretty cool. The price was decent. Especially now when prices start rising, so I'm kind of happy about this purchase. The car itself was in Thailand, and yeah, the guy was pretty cool. Showed me around, sent me photos, sent me videos about the car, was answering all the questions needed. And yeah, after some consideration, looking around, that was basically the best option. The season was pretty near, and I had to decide if I'm skipping this one and risk it, or just fuck it, send it and go for it. And yeah, ever since then, I was enjoying the car. I was doing toge, I was going to some events, and yeah. So yeah, it's basically a Lexus IS200. It's nothing special. I've been owning this car for 2 years now. Yeah, we need to do some stuff to it. The main issue with this car is it has some rust in some places. So as you can see, it has some goodies over there, over here. And then, so basically these doors need to go. It's been like this for the last 2 years that I own this car, so I believe it's rusted out badly. Like I believe the whole corner is gone. Oh yeah, the whole corner is gone. These doors only here, so I think it can be fixed. The main problem with the rust on this car is roof. So as you can see, even you can see that on camera. Over here I believe it was cut, welded and resprayed, because over here the paint is super rough, super rough, and this they still did a pretty bad job because it started leaking water at the middle, and it's pretty rusted. You can see all the bubbles. It's pretty rusted over here. It has LSD from the factory, so the shell now has 334,000 kilometers, and the engine has around 160. Sadly, at the time when I was recording this part of the video, didn't realize it was so windy and you couldn't hear me properly. So if you want for me to go more in depth about the car, just let me know and I'm gonna do another video about this. This is how I know the season started. Like, look, there's S2K, there's a Miata, there's a E46 with full wheels, and there's this pickup truck. Yesterday I finally managed to put the all fenders in the front. This task is to put these little pieces, and maybe I'm gonna try to start working on the rear. But I don't know, those pieces don't want to fit as the other pieces did. And when I was watching some videos on YouTube, how people were putting these exact over fenders on the rears, those pieces will fit way better than mine, and it's making me confusing a bit, but I guess we're gonna try to do something. But now I'm gonna try to put these little pieces finish. I just want to figure out which one goes where. Hold on a second. Okay, you know what? I decided, fuck it. I'm gonna try to fit these. Just gonna go straight into it and find the right spots. Fuck it. Even if that means I will need to repair my quarter panels, because I'm still gonna be repainting the car and everything, so let's try to put these on. We have a problem, I believe. I don't know how the fuck that Polish guy from who I bought this body kit put this on, because I tried many ways how I'm supposed to put it on, but for me it just doesn't sit right. Like, look, I'm gonna show you. I believe this part has to be like at the bottom of the door, but I can do this because then it touches this part and they overlap each other, and this part only fits over here. Like these two pieces, everything is fine. With this piece, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's gonna cut over here, but still, I don't know. It doesn't sit with me right. I don't know. I should maybe do a bit more research. I mean, it's looking cool. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. Something is not right for me. I guess I'm gonna do some DIY shit. Still, I'm planning to do the whole, all the lips on my own because I really got tired of the TRD lips and want something like BN style, but not completely. So I'm gonna try to recreate and do my own side skirts, front lip, rear lip, and make a cool car. So yeah, let's go do the other side. Now. Yeah. Okay, so we are doing some killer progress. So I started making these wooden pieces that I cut from this cardboard and just redraw this on these plates, whatever the fuck you want to call them. And yeah, did the outline, now just cutting the tiger saw. Don't have the best. I know it's not the best choice, but I don't have what else to use at the moment, so after I'm gonna cut this piece and then I'm gonna try to fit it and see how it looks like. I added 3 centimeters, so yeah. Might gonna go for 2 or like 1.5, maybe even. We'll see, we'll see. I finished cutting those pieces, cleaned over here because it was dirty as hell, and then I start fitting it, checking out how does it look, how is the lip coming along, and I mean, it ain't looking bad, but there are a few things that I need to figure out. First, I think the amount of how much lip is coming out from the bumper is a bit too much. This piece is perfect, but this, I think it's coming too much, and I need to figure out how to make the angle go like 90 degrees, because as you can see, it's not straight as it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like this. I don't know if camera is picking it up, but now it's like this. And I don't really like this angle. Maybe it's just because the bumper is not fit correctly, I don't know. I should try to fit it up, but this piece is it's basically on point, because what I'm trying to get is basically, as you can see, I want this lip come out as much as the other fenders do, and they meet each other over there. But that's fine, I'm gonna figure something out. Progress. I cut these parts just so it would fit the lip. I still need to glue this part over here, and then the main thing is gonna start is basically shaping, cutting. I mean, so far it's going pretty well. Probably the most, not hardest, but most annoying part was to cut these pieces of wood. And yeah, and now we just need to wait until glue is gonna dry over here, and then put again glue over here, put these pieces, wait until it's dry, and yeah, we can continue. Alrighty, it's all glued. I mean, almost. For the most part, it's dry. The most important thing that it's now in one piece, and I can start cutting. Yay! Okay, so the lip starts to get some sort of shape. I mean, it's not finished, it's still rough, but it starts getting that angle. So I guess that means I'm doing something right. So, a bit of progress. So yesterday I didn't film much just because I was doing so much. My father was helping, and it was just a bit weird. Probably just not yet in the vibe where my friends can feel comfortable when I'm filming whatsoever. Yesterday I didn't film much. I just take some photos and that's it. But we did some progress. So basically I have these 3 pieces that I was using to make my lip. This one was just cut it out, it doesn't matter much. This was the first one. That was the first one that I was using, and a few days ago when I was trying to cut it out and fill these pieces, and it came to the conclusion that I just cut it too much, and it's gonna be a hassle to repair and fix all of this, and I just dropped it out and and that is it. I just left it. This is the successful piece of ours. So basically, I'm gonna show you right now. So it looks like a lip. It's actually an equal angle through the whole lip. It has a place where it sits in the bumper. There's one problem. For you guys to understand a bit more clearly, I'm gonna put a photo over here. And you see the bumper is on the sides are a bit lower, and in the middle it's a bit higher. So basically, let's see, from here till over here somewhere, I'm not remembering correctly, it's a bit lower, and over here it goes higher and then goes back. It's a bit hard to get that angle, and we were thinking about solutions like, yeah, for example, I could fit this on, we could fill again this panel, perfect fill panel pack, basically Microflex, but not really, and then just cut it out and that's it. But we got a better idea. We were looking for materials that we could use to make this lip, because I'm still going to be needing for the side skirts, for the rear lip. So basically what we're gonna be doing, we found this compound, this material that uses some sort of chemical. It mixes between two materials, and it basically acts like as this Microflex that you just spray and let it dry. It becomes a rubber, and it's actually ideal if you think about it. It's basically like making your own KGD body kit, because those are rubber body kits. You're not scared that you're gonna destroy them. You're not scared that you're gonna rip them off. They basically are indestructible. And yeah, I'm gonna buy that material. I'm gonna fill it up. I'm gonna take it out. Then I'm just gonna copy these particular like angles, diameters, how long it's supposed to be, how big is the angle, and everything, and that's it. And we're gonna have almost like an OEM fit to the bumper. Yeah, it should be pretty easy. We almost got it perfect, but as I said, like, it goes a bit lower over here and it's a bit of hassle, so hopefully it's gonna work. So I just realized I didn't film an outro yesterday, so that's what I'm doing now. So I guess, yeah, thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment, share, subscribe, like, and yeah, see you in the next one. Ciao.